Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Candy. So tonight, y'all, it is well not tonight. I'm gonna say it's midnight. It's 12:32 a.m. in Annapolis, Indiana, Eastern time. I am clearly laying down. What's that earlier, you guys, honey? Before I have to go to work, you guys, honey, I seasoned that meat in perfection, baby. When I say that meat was, oh my God, falling off the bone. Oh my God, it was lovely. It was everything. And plus, you know what I'm saying, I use all the seasons that I use in my video. I use what is that? Rib rub, some type of pig rub, and I use garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, what else? Garlic powder, seasoned salt. And I use mustard. Mustard, you guys, honey, you know what I'm saying? The mustard makes it sticks. The mustard gives a little flavor, a little tangy flavor. What else? I put some butter in there. I put some onions in there. What else? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then plus, you guys, when you want to do your ribs, you want to make sure you want to go and do. You want to make sure you put some vinegar in there, because guess what? Hey, how you doing? When you do your ribs, honey, you want to make sure you put some vinegar in there, because the vinegar gives, you know what I mean? The vinegar makes sure it makes it tender and good. Hi, how you doing? So, honey, them when I say the ribs was falling off the damn bone, damn it, I salute myself. I can give it to myself. And then, you guys, honey, I made some baked scalloped potatoes. They was fire as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna add some extra cheese, but I didn't even do that. And baked beans. The baked beans was baked too, honey. When I say I can pat myself on the back, pat myself on the back, baby. Like I said again, honey, if you want to make some ribs, you hear me? If you want to make some ribs, you guys, make sure you get the mustard. Make sure you get the mustard and all your seasoning. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you want to mustard that bad boy down. You don't want to overdo the mustard. Put it like this, I'm gonna tell you again. You don't want to overdo the mustard, because when you do over the mustard, your flavor, you know what I'm saying, your season ain't gonna, you know what I mean, your season ain't gonna hit. So anywho, anyhow, you guys, honey. So when you do your you know what I'm saying, you want to do when you do your what's that, ribs or your pork chops or chicken, you want to do enough mustard, but not like crazy over the top. Don't do that, because guess what, honey? All you gonna do is nothing but fuck up the season. You gonna fuck up the whole damn thing. But anywho, anyhow, honey, I'm gonna give my plate a 10 out of 10, because it was the bomb. It looked it good. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? If you want to go look at my last video, how the way I prepared it yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I prepared it, honey. I put it in the oven. You put it on 350, but you know what I'm saying? If you want it tender, listen, you know what I'm saying? If you want your ribs to be very tender, you want to go ahead and put the oven on 200, and you want to let that bad boy sit by like a half an hour, you know what I'm saying? Half an hour, boom, you feel me? Half an hour, you know what I'm saying? Where it's falling off the bone. So listen, what I'm saying, I'm gonna tell you. No, I don't sound mentally nothing, but you sound like you about to get the fuck off my life. I don't sound like nothing. It sound like you a hater. You sound like you about to get your dumb ass off my life. The fuck? Is your daddy retarded? Is your mama retarded? Oh, okay. I thought so. I thought somebody said something. Time out, baby. But anywho, anyhow, that's what I said. Again, you guys, honey, I'm talking about my content creator. I'm talking about how the way I make my food today. So, like I just said before, if you don't like how the way I make my ribs, you ain't gotta make your ribs like mine. I'm just telling you how it is, and how I did mine. And yes, you know what I'm saying. Listen, you guys, honey, when I did my pork chops, I did my pork chops and mustard. So you want to season, you want to gather all your seasonings. You want to gather all your seasons. And then, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You want to let your meat, you want to make sure, you know what I'm saying? You want to make sure all your seasons marinate, marinate all together, because guess what? It's fire. And yes, you guys, honey, I might sound a freaky mess, because I don't know what y'all know. Watch out. But I probably sound a mess because you guys, honey, I'm catching a cold, so I cannot lay in the AC. If I lay in the AC, my throat is gonna be worse. So I've been taking hot tea, hot toddy with some granddad. So, honey, I'm trying to get over this damn cold that I have. I probably sound stuffy and everything else. But like I said, you guys, honey, if you ever want to do your meats like that, always use mustard. Don't use too much mustard. Just put enough on there. You know what I'm saying? Put enough in there where, you know what I'm saying, all the seasons together, and you want to rub your meat down from the, you know what I'm saying? You want to rub your meat down from the front and back. And, you know what I'm saying? When you want to do your ribs, you want to make sure you got some vinegar. Put some vinegar on that bad boy. You know what I'm saying? You want to take a little, like I say, maybe a half a teaspoon of vinegar. You know what I mean? You want to rub it down with your hands with some gloves on. That's what I did before I put the video up. And then you want to rub it on the other side. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you put your oven on 350. And then, you know what I'm saying? You want your ribs to be very tender. You want to put it on 200. You want to put that bad boy in the oven. You know what I'm saying? You want to leave that bad boy in the oven for like a half an hour, you know what I'm saying, where the rib is falling off the bone, you know what I'm saying, where the bone is sticking out. That's how you know, honey. That's how you know, honey, your ribs is about to be fucking tender as fuck. Oh, yeah, honey, your scalloped potatoes, listen, you guys, listen, because listen, I'm going to tell you some little scalloped potatoes, honey, they don't have a lot of potatoes in there. So what you want to do is, you feel me, all you got to do is, honey, cut up some extra potatoes, just regular potatoes, cut them up, put them in the oven, honey, put them in the oven, you know what I mean? You want to put it in the oven. You want to put a little, you know what I'm saying? You want to put some milk and some water. You want to put some, what's that, vanilla? What's not vanilla? That's a vanilla. You want to put some vegetable oil in there. You can use vegetable oil. You can use butter. So all you got to do is, honey, well, you put that bad boy in the oven for 350. You let it cook for at least about an hour and a half or so. You know what I'm saying? Until the top, you know, the top is a little brown. Not too damn brown. You know what I mean? Just a little scorch, a little brown. That's it. And you know what I'm saying? You want to go and take a fork, you know what I'm saying? Make sure your potatoes and all that's done. Boom, you feel me? And what else, honey? You could put any type of season to your taste, but I like pepper on my scalloped potato. That's what I did. So, anywho, anyhow, you guys, honey, you want to go back and look at my video, go like my video, subscribe to my video, honey. And anywho, anyhow, honey, and I thank y'all for watching my video. I thank y'all for liking my video as well earlier. And yes, you guys, honey, that's what I'm gonna have for my lunchtime tomorrow. Luna, that's what I'm having my lunchtime tomorrow. I'm gonna have me a leftover plate because I don't get off tomorrow until 6:30, at least 6:30 tomorrow. But as y'all can see, honey, I do have a cold, so I have to stay away from the AC. I do have a cold, honey, so I'm gonna stay away from the AC. I don't know, like me personally, honey, when I go to sleep, honey, my damn mouth probably be open, so that's probably why I am picking up like a nasty cold right now. So I'm be fine, be fine, I'm be Gucci. Long as I put like this, you guys, long as I give me some cough drops, oh yeah, I'm definitely good. I'm Gucci. Just eat the cough drops tomorrow, all day on day, you know what I mean? Drink some hot tea, hot toddy tea throughout the dang on shift, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna start going back and give me some what is that, vitamin C. I'm gonna start going back and drinking me some vitamin C every day and hot tea every day. So I won't feel like this in the wintertime. And then plus, you know what I'm saying, our weather down here has been up and down, you know what I'm saying? Like basically that's another fact in my why I feel like this too. Because look, it be chilly in the morning time, but then it's hot as fucking night. I mean, you know, hot as fucking evening time. So, anyhow, you guys, honey, I'm not gonna be on here too long because, honey, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed, you guys. So, continue to like and subscribe to my channel. Continue to come back to my channel. Continue to support my channel. And like I said, we listen and we don't judge. No negativity, no trolls, no spams. And you want to get, I'm put like this: if you're being disrespectful, you will get timed out for 24 hours. And when Please put like this: if you come back another day and you're doing the same thing, you will get timed out every day until you understand. I'm not playing no games. But so no negativity, no trolls, no BS. So how was y'all Monday? How was y'all Monday? Cause honey, I know I've been at work. I've been at work, so honey, you know what I'm saying. I seasoned that meat. Listen, you guys, listen. I seasoned that meat this morning. You know what I'm saying. Seasoned that meat this morning. You know what I mean. I came back and put the meat back in the oven, and then you feel me. I got off of work about 10 o'clock tonight. So me personally, honey, you know, I slid me a little bowl while I was at work. Period, poo. But anyhow, continue to come to my channel and support my page. Period, poo. But I probably sound stuffy. I probably sound a mess because I'm really congested, honey, and sleeping in the damn AC. Like I've been, probably my mouth been open. So, honey, I gotta sleep. I gotta not lay in the AC because it makes it worse. You know what I mean? Makes it hard for me to breathe. So I'm not about to do that tonight. No. But anyhow, continue to support. Continue to come back to my page. Man, y'all can hear my little hoarse voice right now, honey. My throat, my motherfucking throat feels a fucking mess. I ain't trying to be funny. It feels a damn mess. So me personally, I think I'm gonna lay underneath the covers tonight. You know what I mean? I'm lay underneath the covers. Lay underneath the covers underneath my head so I don't be underneath the AC. I am. I'm gonna lay like I'm a little kid again. But like I said, it's 12:44 a.m. Indianapolis, Indiana time, Eastern time. And yes, I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. Yes, I am. And shout out where y'all calling from, and how was y'all day, and how was y'all day, and what y'all eat for dinner. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's Taco Tuesday today, or it's Taco Tuesday, or it's church. What's that? $1.99 from churches. You get a wing. What's that? No, I'm sorry. You get a drum and a thigh from churches for $1.99, honey. If you ain't got no money, you feel me? If you ain't got no money, honey, go get your $1.99, a wing and a wing. What I say? Wait a minute, a thigh and a drum from churches. If you ain't got no money, honey, add a little biscuit, maybe a little $4 or $5 to fit your budget. Always remember that. Never outspend your budget if you ain't got it. Cause honey, gas is high as hell to be playing around with food. And I ain't trying to be funny, honey, food is too damn high to be playing around too. So honey, you just, you know what I'm saying. Never live out your means if you can't afford it. And just make sure, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, make sure you live in your means. You know what I mean? Just to support you and your family and your kids or your loved ones. Period, poo. But I ain't trying to be funny, honey, you guys, honey, I sure miss my food stamps, cause honey, I know I used to live in my means, so I don't give a damn. But honey, I don't get food stamps, honey. I ain't trying to be funny, honey. I haven't had food stamps. I haven't had food stamps for 7 years now. So honey, oh yeah, I miss my food stamps. But honey, if you getting food stamps, honey, make sure you take care of your kids and honey, not all selling your damn stamps. Cause honey, it's hard out here for a pimp. So remember that, you guys. So honey, this big bag girl, this big, what y'all would call me, big bag, wide bag, big girl, whoever. And this girl right here, I'm about to go to bed and say my prayers and make my money. What Lisa Ray said, make your money, don't let it make you. That part. So you guys, I'm off this thing, honey. I'll see y'all. Like Lisa Ray said, don't make your money, don't let it make you. So that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna let it make me. So you can thumbs up to my live, whatever the case may be. And you know what? You know what I'm saying? You can subscribe to my live. You can subscribe my live too as well to get more followers. You guys, thank you. And you know what I mean, to get my watch time up to still. Period. Poo. So honey, you know what I mean. I'm in the dark right now because I don't feel like cutting on the lights. Cause honey, I feel terrible. I put the green light on. Oh, damn, that green light is crazy. You know what I mean? I put the green light on. Hopefully, y'all can see me. Damn, that motherfucker is crazy. Damn, my eyes. But like, you know what I mean, honey? I put the green light on so y'all can see me. If y'all can see me, hell if I know, I don't know. But like me personally tonight, honey, I feel terrible. I feel terrible. So, honey, I'm gonna go back and damn. Oh, y'all see my grandfather. I see my grandfather in the picture. But honey, I feel terrible tonight. So, honey, I'm not about to do a lot of stuff tonight. I ain't got time to be arguing with people because me personally, I feel a mess. You know what I mean? I feel a mess. You can hear it in my voice. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey. But like me personally, you can hear it in my voice. I feel a mess. I sound a mess. I mean, I feel so dang on stuffy. Pancakes or waffles, my lord. Waffles and chicken wings. Yep, that part. Mm-hmm. Yep, that part. Mm-hmm. Yep, that part. So you guys, honey, I'm not gonna sit here long. So I gotta get up at what? 7, 8 in the morning. 7, 8 in the morning, honey, so I can get myself together, honey, so I can have enough energy, enough energy, give me a shower, etc. But honey, I know I'm gonna go to bed. Honey, I got Luna right here. Look, you guys, y'all gonna see Luna. Look at Luna. Look at Luna. Look, honey, you guys, look. Say hello to Luna. Luna is asleep. You know what I mean? I got Luna right there on the side of me. So, honey, I got Luna on the side of me, you guys. So, me and Luna, honey, we about to go to bed. We about to cuddle up. Me and Luna, I love Luna. I don't know. I ain't trying to be funny, but honey, Luna, she gives me peace. Like, I love Luna. She gives me peace. She gives me comfort. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it like this, I ain't trying to be funny. If anybody got a dog or animal, or a cat or dog or whatever pet you got, but I'm gonna be honest, honey, a pet always give you comfort when you feeling down, or you know what I'm saying, you feel me, or without. It's just the comfort and the peace and the comfort and the peace that they give you around you. And plus, I'm put like this, honey, and I know this. Listen, look, and that's true and that's facts. Guess what, honey? A dog. I mean, put like this. Animals go off your vibe. They feel your vibe. They feel your vibe, and they want to be around you. And it's facts. So guess what, honey? Luna is always around me. She's around me every night. You know what I'm saying? When I come in the door, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't you be funny, honey? I could be going, you know what I mean? I could be feeling down, but she always come and uplift my spirit just by, you know what I mean, just cuddling with me, or, you know what I mean, me just petting her, just rubbing her. That just soothes my mind, like, oh, it's going to be better. Tomorrow's going to be better. Today's going to be better. You know what I mean? So I always remember that. I always remember, honey, when you got a pet, an animal or a cat or dog, or whatever the case may be, whatever you got, you know what I mean? An animal is always good to give you peace and comfort. It really is. And that's why I ain't trying to be funny, but you know what I'm saying? Dogs sense us. Every, put it like this, honey, every animal sense and feel your vibe. What are you doing? I'm in laying down, I'm in the bed. Oh, God, help me. I'm in the bed. Honey, I feel terrible. I got a cold. So, honey, I can't lay in the AC because I feel terrible. Well, shout out to you. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. And my uncle, you feel me, honey? My uncle just moved from Texas. My uncle just moved down there from Texas. Well, I don't know what part of Texas. I can't remember. But, honey, I know Texas, honey, it's not bad. I'm sorry you feel you're sick. Yeah, I'm sorry for myself because, honey, I've been sleeping in the damn AC. And me personally, honey, I don't know if I had my mouth open when I sleep because I'm like this, honey. Nobody knows. Nobody knows how do you sleep. Honey, I ain't to be funny, honey. You can lay on your back, your side, and your mouth might be open. And that's how you fucking get a cold. That's how you start to develop fluids in your damn your in your lungs. You know what I mean? That's how you develop a cold, summer cold, all that. But yes, you guys, honey. Only thing I can tell y'all, honey, y'all be careful, y'all be safe, cause honey, I'm about to go listen to me some. I'm gonna listen to me some sleep music, like sleep music to make me go to sleep. And what else? Sleep music when I go to sleep, and then I'm gonna pray. Most of all, honey, I pray every night. So, honey, I'm about to pray. What kind of music? Sleep music. I like listen to sleep music. I like to listen to jazz. Jazz or sleep music, I like to listen to that because it soothes your mind. I ain't to be funny, honey. Listen to rap music and all that other stuff. It's not, it's not peaceful. It just, you know what I mean. It just make you more energized and everything else. But honey, I know as I'm getting older, I'm 36 years old, honey. I like listen to sleep music. I like listen to sleep music. I like listen to what's that? I like listen to music like it got the rain, you know. I like listen to music got the rain, you know, on your phone, the iPhone. You got an iPhone, you got an Android, listen to it on Pandora. But I like my music on iPhone. I mean, you know, on Apple Music, cause honey, I listen to sleep music every night. That's the only reason I go to sleep. Sleep music, honey. Actually, honey, I listen to sleep music in the daytime if I gotta work over. I listen to sleep music, honey, when I'm on my lunch break. Yes, I do. Cause honey, I like peace in my mind. I like peace in my spirit. I like peace around me. And like I said, peace be still. I love peace all around me. I don't like drama. I don't like messy situation. I do not because guess what? I will turn the other cheek and keep going, baby. Because I'm a happy person. I'm not an evil person. But I feel like when people piss me the hell off, I gotta be extra. So me personally, honey, and that's why I learned. I have zero tolerance for stupid people's ignorance. I do. So but you guys, honey, I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to get off here and say my prayers and talk to God about my problems, and He give me, but like this, God give you peace every night, especially, honey, when you trust in Him and you keep, what I mean, you trust God and you just leave everything at the altar with Him. You know what I mean? So, you guys, I'm about to get off here. I will see y'all tomorrow. I see y'all tomorrow, honey. I see y'all tomorrow. You know what I mean? When I go on my little break. When I go on my break, you guys, y'all see me tomorrow. Y'all see me tomorrow because then I'm getting sleepy. So y'all be careful. Y'all be safe. And read y'all. Make sure y'all read y'all Bible and say a prayer. And always listen, 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 you guys, honey. Always, 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 always kiss on your kids. Love on your kids. Always kiss your kids and love on your kids and pray for your kids. Always kiss and love on your kids because that's very important. Because I know I ain't too funny, even though my kids is older and stuff, but you know what I mean? I still pray for them. And yes, I still hug them and go out with them. So I always, that's important. I always love on your kids, even when they little young, just love on them. Even when they're older, honey, just spend more time with them and get connected more with them. And I always figure out what is your kids like. Figure out what's wrong with your kids. You know what I mean? Like their emotions, how they're feeling today. I always talk to them. I always communicate with them. Because honey, I ain't to be funny, honey. As your kids, as they get older, you feel me? It's peer pressure everywhere, all around the state and all around the world. I always ask your kids what they're doing, how they doing. You okay? You know what I'm saying? I always tell them, like I always tell them, you always tell them, I appreciate going out with you today. I enjoyed myself with you today at the movies. I enjoyed myself out to eat with you, son. I enjoyed myself with you today, daughter. Let them know. Let them know. Put it like this, honey. Let your kids know. Let your kids know that you care and you love them. And I ain't to be funny. Even though, listen, honey. Even though our kids get on my nerves, but I always tell them, honey. Like I told my son on Saturday. I was like, you know what? I said, you know what? I told my son on Saturday, I said, you know what, honey, I enjoyed myself today with you at Chick-fil-A. He was like, you know, I did too, Mom. I always do. So I always tell your kids, I always tell your kids, I always tell your kids, I enjoyed myself today with you. I enjoyed myself today with you at the movies. I enjoyed myself today with you walking. I enjoyed myself swimming with you today. Just let them know. Just let them know, honey. You appreciate them. You love them. You still adore them. Whether they getting older, old or young, just tell them that you love them. Tell them you love them. Tell them you miss them. You know, I always encourage your kids because, honey, our kids are put like this, honey. Ain't you funny, honey? We never know what our kids is going through. We never know what they're going through. We never know what their mental is. We never know nothing. But just always encourage them, no matter what. But I ain't to be funny, honey. I miss my daddy. Rest his soul. Because guess what, my daddy, he always said, I love you. I love you, Candace. I love you, Candace. Daddy love you. What you doing? How you doing today? You was okay today? How your work is? My daddy always talk to me. My daddy always told me. He always told me that he care. So I always remember that. I always feel like this. I always remember that. Honey, talk to your kids. Talk to your kids and tell them that you love them, you care. You, daddy here, mama here. Cause honey, we only get one life, honey. And you never know when they go. We never know nothing. We never know nothing. Hour, minute, second, nothing. So, baby, always tell your kids you love them. I always tell them that you love them. You know, I ain't trying to be funny. You know, if you got a day to spend with them, spend time with them. Go out to eat with them. Enjoy them. You know. So, you guys, Miss Kandy Richardson is getting off of here, baby. Cause honey, I got to go to work and I gotta make that money, honey. Cause I got goals to face and I got goals to do, baby. Period, poo. See y'all. See y'all on my next live. Period, poo. Be careful. Be careful as well. Goodbye.